Okay, good afternoon, friends of NSP, and especially our media friends who are here today on a Sunday. Their work for tomorrow really starts today. Yeah. Okay. Actually, we have this organizing committee. It's headed by Mr. Gan Heng Wei. He's on a business trip, so on his behalf, I'll be presenting our programs as well as our activities. Okay, we have basically our organizing committee is one of the most fun committees so far. I'm not saying that the rest of committees are not fun, but we are really fun and crazy. Now we often hear that alternative parties only show up when election times are near. This is not exactly very true. We have a lot of activities on hand. Do join us, and you will know how fun and in what other ways you can help our fellow Singaporeans. Besides this, why do we need to form these organizing committees besides for our political activities? We also need to have activities to help our fellow Singaporeans. As we know, all the CCs and all the RCs are headed by people who are from you know which party. And we always see long queue when you want to see your MP, to ask advice or assistance to solve some of your problems. So we are here to help to lessen their workload so that their queuing time will not be too long. Okay. As I say, we have a lot of activities, political, non-political. We can be community-based as well as family-based. Now, if you want immediate actions, people know I can't wait. I don't want to be a NATO. No action, talk only. Do join us. Okay, you will see immediate actions. Now, what is the role of organizing committee? Basically, we have 5 main roles. The first one is to create opportunities to interact with our Singaporeans so as to understand them better and we can help them in better ways. Now, we might be in our party office thinking, hey, we want to help these people, but we do not know how to help. So how do we go around helping them? Through organizing committee. We'll go to the ground. If you are someone who like to work on the ground, close to the people, join us. Okay? And we also organize events that will foster closer ties among Singaporeans. PRs are welcome as well. But basically, we also need to provide assistance and support and facilitate in the smooth running of events and activities that other committees will organize. For example, the legal clinic, the law committee, who wants to organize this forum, we will provide this logistic help, our advice, our expertise. What kind of activities that we have on hand? Activities such as a walkabout. Every Sunday, without fail, we have a walkabout at public areas such as a food center, markets, as well as door-to-door, to know the people better, understand the situation better. We also have an open house at our party office. We have concentrated events for members and their affiliates as well. Okay, and outreach activities and events at grassroots level. Now, this organizing committee is separated into 2 basic categories here. One is area subcommittees as well as open house subcommittees. Now, what is area subcommittees? We have a lot of areas in Singapore, even though Singapore is quite small. We have this GRC, we have this SMC here and there. And people would like to help out in their own individual estate. No, we need you there. Now, for people who would like to go around Singapore to know what's the situation like in other areas, you can also join us. Okay? How does this organizing committee work? The working mechanics is something like that. We have different subcommittee. For example, we have committee in this Marine Parade GRC. And then this subcommittee can be separated into other sub-subcommittee, like we want to provide tuition, we want to provide house cleaning activities. So all these subcommittees will brainstorm these ideas, feedback to the sub-area committee coordinator, and then we we will feedback to our CEC. Once CEC feels that, yes, this is the thing we should do, we will concentrate on our manpower, then we will carry out the activities to help the people there. And we need to slot all these activities into our calendar. We want to fill up every single month with activities. In fact, we have some of our activities on hand, which I will show you later on. Some of the suggested activities that we currently have will be door-to-door outreach. Okay, that one everybody knows. We would like to do garage sale. We would like to provide free haircut to old folks. If you do not know how to cut, it's alright. We will train you first before we send you to cut. Okay, if not the old folks cut already very havoc, and then their children, hey, how come your hair becomes so havoc like that? Yeah, okay, we would like to provide health screening. We like to provide house cleaning to senior citizens in need or families in need. Those who watch Channel 8, those are Wang Lujiang, they all do one. We can do that also. Okay? Those who like to design the house, join us. We have another program which is still going on and has been going from strength to strength, which is the tutoring program. Ms. Nicole will touch on that later on. Now we have this open house subcommittee as well. It's currently headed by one handsome guy, Mr. Ron Lim, the one behind taking the camera there. Yeah. Now, what's the purpose of this open house subcommittee? Now, when people come to NSP party office, they would like to know more about us. So when you join this subcommittee, your role will be to provide these visitors an enriching experience, enriching trip to our NSP party office. It's to promote party's ideology, vision, and mission, and avenue for these visitors as well as for our members to share ideas and engage in active discussion. Okay, how we're going to implement this? We have come up with a list of items and activities as well as this gift pack. So do join us after this presentation, after all our speakers' presentation. Feel free to come and look for us. For open house subcommittee, can look for Mr. Ron Lim. So we have this organizing committee that's separated into area subcommittee. Now how do we do this? What is the role? In the last election, we really need a lot of people to help us out in terms of counting agent, polling agent, as well as our daily campaigning activities. So we want to be better prepared for the next one, as well as to provide an avenue for people who would like to help out. Whether you want to join as a member or just as a volunteer, we welcome you. Okay? We would like to deploy manpower more effectively so we can generate the maximum output to help out our fellow Singaporeans. And we can concentrate efforts in areas NSP is interested to contest in. Okay? Even we are not interested in contest in that area, if there are people who want us to go over and help them, we will go there as well. And we want to be close to the ground. We do not want to be sitting in our office thinking that this policy is good. There's no flood, don't worry, the flood is no issue. Orchard Road only a little bit. Until flood in the shopping mall, then someone will come to the shopping mall to inspect. This is serious. And to organize the events and outreach efforts that target specific areas, as you can compare, NSP, when you compare to the ruling party of Singapore at this time, we are considered smaller. But even if we are smaller, we will definitely want to give it our best to help people in Singapore. Okay. Next, please. Okay, so these are some of the suggested activities. Next. Okay, our upcoming events, very exciting, right? Immediate action you can do. We have this policy discussion forum in December 2011. It's only next month, so do join us today. Then we have this rice distribution in either December or January. Okay, if we have more people, we can even distribute even more rice. Now we have post Chinese New Year Family Day. Now this event is organized for our members as well as volunteers who would like to join us. We would like to do some events to bond each other better, to understand each other better. And we have this NSP 25th anniversary dinner and dance. This will be one very exciting dinner and dance. We'll never know, maybe Nico decided to give an item, dinner and dance. Okay. Mine's a very short one. As a conclusion, being part of the organizing committee will provide volunteers and members with the chance to experience first-hand fulfilling encounters to interact with our fellow Singaporeans. Besides providing just a listening ear, we can provide real concrete actions to help them. You will be the hands and legs of all the activities that organizing committee or NSP is going to conduct, while the CEC is the brain. But most importantly, you are the heart of all the activities, because the brain will only go where the heart wants to go. So do join us and help us to place all our hearts over Singapore. Thank you very much. Thank you.